Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Ultima VII, the Black Gate. Sorry, I kind of psyched myself out of that intro a little bit. I wanted to switch over to here before saying the Black Gate, but I fumbled the keys. But oh well, no great matter, I think. Let me just tweet that I am live. Oops. Sorry, I got distracted by something on Twitter. Right, so, but I see that we're not visible. One moment, please, while I fix the fact that you can't actually see the game. There we go. And there we go. Good. That's odd. I thought it was visible earlier. But anyway, let me just see to something quickly in another window. Okay, so let us journey onward. For now, we have a bit of dungeon delving to do. In the last episode, so to speak, we were told by the Mage Penumbra that one source of the corrupted etheric waves, if I recall correctly, could be traced to Dungeon Deceit, north of the island of Moonglow, in which the mages are found. Which is to say, here's Moonglow, and here we are, and I think that this is Dungeon Deceit. So, this is our first major dungeon, our first major quest dungeon of this playthrough. We did do that short quest dungeon for the Fellowship when we went and collected their box, but that was a relatively minor thing. We didn't really have to have anything serious to complete there. We just dashed in, got past the dragons, and collected the box and dashed out. I do still want to go back and take on those dragons at some stage. But this is another matter. For one thing, this is, I do believe, one of the primary dungeons of Ultima. There we go, let's have some light. Dungeon Deceit. Let me just collect up that torch, and search the sky. There we go. And it's in here, if I recall correctly, that I keep these things. Good. You don't have anything. And we can see this is a spell-locked door, magically locked. So it's a good thing that in the previous session I went and got that unlock magic spell. I honestly didn't really remember that this was here, so I'm generally grateful that I did get that spell. Ooh, that is an unpleasantly loud noise. Bunch of harpies. Bunch of dead harpies. Why? I don't think that harpy's dead. There we go. There we go. Now, which way? That's the question. I mean, there were enemies in the other direction, and traditionally the presence of enemies indicates that you're going the right direction, but... Pardon? Why did Dupre just keel over? And... Katrina, I think this is? No, wait, I think that might be... I've lost track of who that... No, it's Katrina, I think. What killed him? Maybe he was poisoned by the harpies. Huh. Yana, could you do me a favor? Ah, you can't. Okay. Well, that's annoying. So let's reload. Okay. So let's try this again. Ideally with less dying. Let's see. I have 22, 14. Ooh, there's why Dupre died. Maybe he got poisoned or something. Alright, I'm going to want to heal Dupre then somehow. Do I have a spell that'll do that? Let's see. Heal. That'll do the job nicely. Let's see. I think this is Dupre. Yes. Dupre, how are you feeling now? 12. Still not great. So let's try that again. How are you now? 16. I'll take it. Let's see how we do. Oh yes, and I want to break free. No, I want to get some light in here. If I can find... where has you... there's Yana. Come on, there we go. Right, let's try that again. Ideally with less dying. Less dying would be the preferred approach to this matter. There's definite irony that our big tough, our big tough fighter is the one who's dying. Okay. So, let's take on these harpies again. Oh, one of them had a box this time. Nice. Just the one harpy, okay. So in that case, let me, whoops, not what I wanted to do. Pick out my universal lockpicks. There it is. Oh no, I'm out of reagents for Fire Blast. I'm going to have to look up what the actual reagents for that are. In the meanwhile, I suppose I'm going to pick things the old-fashioned way. Or try, at least. Might have to actually buy some reagents one of these days. There we go. And it was trapped, of course. And inside there was a gold coin. A single gold coin. Well, that's unpleasant. I wonder, hold on. Let me go get that box. I don't know whether this is going to work, but you never know, and this is the sort of game in which it might. It does actually work. Okay. So this is where things get tricky. I'm going to want something else. Will this harpy body work? That's the question now. It does. You can use a harpy body to stop arrows. Very nice. Also, someone's stomping around here. I'm tempted to find a way to lure them in and... Hi, excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I borrow you for a moment? Just lie over there, would you please? Ha ha ha. Oh, okay, so there's quite a few of them. So I have to use this old technique, I suppose. Oh, sorry, Dupre. Dupre is the last one that I want these arrows to be hitting. Ooh, that one didn't actually... There we go, it didn't quite take. I don't know whether there's a less painstaking way of going through this this corridor, but this is working thus far. I mean, if I had the teleport spells, that might work. I think there's a teleport spell that would do this. This is a long hallway. I hope this isn't something like an infinite hallway. That would be annoying. But I am glad that, that we had enough bits and pieces. Oh, I've been silly. Hold on, I think I know what I'm supposed to have done. Let me reload. You see, when we came in here the first time, let me just activate this torch before it gets dark. Actually, hold on. Does anyone have a ring of regeneration on them? Yes. Hi, Dupre. Put those away for a moment, please. And put on that, and yes, that. Let's get some healing for Dupre. In fact, while I think of it, let me just give him one Marnie quickly. There we go. And collect up this torch. And of course I want to unlock this. Oops. There we go. And let's take on the harpies quickly. Harpies? Oh, no harpies this time. Okay, I can live with that. So, what keeps hitting us there? Anyway, I wanted to operate this. I think that took. Okay. Oh, that opened this. I was expecting it to stop those traps. Okay, well, this harpy doesn't seem interested in us right now, so I'm just going to leave them for the moment. Greetings. You had best do that, Avatar. Yeah, look, I imagine so. Looks like it's been advantageous thus far. It saved us from... whoa, hi. Hi. It saved us from a very long hallway with nothing particularly interesting. Greetings, marsupial. Are you sure you know where you're going, Avatar? I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm going. Other than to fetch this corpse and see whether it'll help with the little problem that we have a little further up. You missed out on me using corpses in a chest to stop a set of arrow traps, which I was quite impressed to discover that the engine supports. You can put a chest or even a corpse in front of an arrow trap in a wall and it will stop the arrows. I don't know why you would want to stop a band, but I don't think there was anything terribly wrong with that band. Brilliant. Some of the stuff they do in this game is quite impressive, and no, I cannot stop fire fields this way, and I don't have the spell for that. Excuse you, why are you walking through the fire? Oh well, let's just go through. Guys, can you help? Well, that didn't go well. Alright. Just skip through this. Okay, so let's try this again. Where's Yana? There we go. Let's do that. And once again, I want to get Dupre. Dupre, unfortunately, is a little low on health, so I'm giving him a couple of these regen rings in order to get him back up. Now I need to solve the problem of party members walking into fire and not helping me fight a drake. Yes, that is a bit of a problem. And indeed, toasted. I got through the fire field only to be toasted by a drake. That's so it goes in these adventures of an avatar, I'm afraid. So, round 4, I think this is now. Not what I meant to do. Let's see. What did I want to do? I wanted to collect this up for Yana. And I might as well see if he has anything this time. No. And I wanted to cast a quick Marnie on Dupre. And last but not least, I want to unlock these doors. Here we go. So, what I want to know is whether there's actually anything worth having in there. Can't quite see, unfortunately. Alright, we flipped that. I don't know what keeps hurting us here. There's something here that keeps hurting us. I can't see what it is. Oops. Is that her? Is she back? She's back. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm wondering now whether we can lure that drake into the fire. Okay, so now let me see. I think I recall that there's a way to get everyone else to just stay put. Is there? Hold on. I'm going to go and quickly take a look at the manual and see if I can spot an icon in there that means stay put. Let's see. Ultima VII manuals. Manual.pdf. Okay, so party ordering. It's magic. That's creatures. Runic. Jobs. No, it's not in the manual. Then I think it's in one of the references in that case. Let's see, what do we have here? Guide? No. Reference cards. Might be this one. Ah, here we are. Let's see. Flee random, protect flank. It doesn't look like there is one. Protect strongest. Yeah, there's no. Now, unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a way to get them to just stay somewhere. Now, I don't really want to drag them through the fire. Let's see. No, I thought I remembered something. Look, move, talking to people. No, doesn't look like it. All right. In that case, we'll just have to see what we can do. I don't suppose I have any explosives on me or anything like that. Somewhere in my... What is this? I have a smoke bomb. Don't know that that's very useful. What else? I have a chunk of black rock. Again, not ideally useful, I don't think. I don't know what I just did, but all right. Oops, I didn't actually check Yana's Yeah. Sleeping powder, invisibility dust. I could use the sleeping powder, I suppose. Oh, that's the ethereal rings. That's where that ended up, at least. Oops. More invisibility dust. I need to close some windows. Oh, this thing and its won't fit message. No, looks like I don't have anything but, yeah, okay, let me try. I'm going to try that sleeping powder. Who had it? Was it Iana? I think Iana had it. Okay, I'm just going to put this down here for the moment. Now, I don't know how precisely this stuff's used. Well, that went well. When do we eat? I'm a bit hungry, he says, as I lie semi-conscious on the ground. Come on. Dupre, you're in the way. Dupre, thank you. Okay, sleeping Drake. Good. Dead Drake. Good. And has a bunch of gems, actually. So that works. There's something funny about the textures here, especially since there's a fire field in the middle of the black. I would like to get up now, thank you. There's also a body here I can't seem to get at. Oh, great. Okay, I think I'm going to be stuck here if I leave it like this. I didn't see much advantage to that. Oops, I forgot about that. Where is Yana? There we go. Give us some light to start with. And collect up this torch. And go to Dupre. Put that away. Go there. Go away. Oops, there we go. Sorry about this, Yana, but he kind of wants for it right now. Same goes for you, Sentry. Then move a little closer and do this. Okay, now let me just save here so we don't have to redo all of that again. Okay, so aside from getting some gems, which would be nice, mark you, I didn't see much advantage to taking on that dragon, that Drake. So I don't know whether we can just run through this lot. This is the stuff that I was using boxes and such like to get through earlier. But so far just running seems to be working. Okay. Ow. Alright, let's try south. Let's try south. Okay. Hello? You see an attractive woman dressed in armor and carrying a small arsenal of weapons with her. Name? My name is Amanda. Job? Mine half-sister and I have no job but to serve our quest. Half-sister? Mine half-sister is Eiko. She, like myself, is a warrior trained by Karena in the ways of combat. We studied long and hard together to master the skills that will be required to achieve our vengeance. Quest? We are on the trail of our father's murderer. Killer? Our father was slain in a most violent manner by a vicious and terrible Cyclops. He was impaled on a spear. It took several hours for him to die. She looks up, eyes glittering. Hast thou ever watched anyone die from a belly wound, milady? The agony cannot be imagined. Cyclops? We have been tracking this creature for years, ever since we completed our training. We have followed him from one end of Britannia to another. Sometimes he was just one step ahead of us. But now we know that we are nearer to him than we have ever been before. Impaled. It's a little impolitic to ask, but all right. Our father fought bravely for his life. He did not die easily. He died a hero's death. Although we may both die in the effort, we intend to give his murderer a death fit for a true villain. All right, bye. Good journey to thee, milady. Hi. You see a stunningly attractive... all right. Slightly offensive, I think, but anyway. Stunningly attractive woman. She's armed to the teeth. Name. My name is Eiko. And I have more or less the same voice as my sister because I don't have that many voices. Job. I have no job. I have a quest. My quest is shared with mine half-sister, Amanda. Amanda? Neither one of us knew that the other existed until after the death of our father. I always felt like I had a sister somewhere, but I attributed those feelings to the natural loneliness a child feels upon losing a father. Learning about each other has been the only good thing that has happened to me since father's death. Quest? 18 years ago, my father was murdered by a Cyclops called Iskander Ironheart. Mine half-sister Amanda and I are his only surviving kin, and we have vowed to avenge him. Father? Our father was a mage named Calideth. He was working to find the cause of the disturbances of the ethereal waves that have been preventing magic from working for the past 20 years and more, as well as the madness that has afflicted all mages since then. Oh, excuse me, everyone. Right, sorry for that. Someone interrupted me. Where was I? Our father was a wise and kind man. His death was a loss for all of Britannia, she sniffs. His killer deserves to die. Iskander? Yes, I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I understand he has a more human nickname that is actually a translation from the ancient Cyclops language. But I do not know what it is. Bye. Farewell. Bunch of powder kegs. Interesting. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be much to their presence here, but I suppose they're looking for... Really? I suppose they're looking for some... We did hear some titanic footsteps earlier, which may suggest... Pardon? Which may suggest... a decorative sword. What was I saying? Which may suggest the presence of a giant like a Cyclops. We have some bodies here. Someone had a rough time here. See if I can clear away cobwebs. Doesn't seem so. And it's just a two-handed sword anyway. Don't suppose there's... No, there doesn't seem to be a secret door there or anything. Okay, nothing of interest going on there just yet. Ah, illusory wall. Nice. I had a feeling there might have been. This is, after all... Who's saying help, help, I wonder? Hold on. Hits 11, hits 20, hits 12, hits 21, hits 11, hits 18. Ceramid's not looking great, but not so much that I'd be too worried about him. Let me give Ceramid a quick heal. Okay, well, here's another locked door. Let's see if we can... Oops. See if we have... Yeah, good, we have the resources for that. I haven't been watching my reagents. Oh, an exit. That's surprising. Douse our torch. Don't want to waste that. Where are we? Just a little further to the north. Hey, and a fountain. Okay, let's not drink that from that fountain, it would seem. Oh, hello. You see a large cyclops. It looks at you and blinks its eye in irritation. Name. I am of the clan Ironheart, the 11th son of Valador. They call me Iskander. Job. My Cyclopean people say I am a hero. Many of you humans say I am a monster. No doubt the truth is somewhere in between. Hero? 189 years ago I slew the 7 Gazer princes when they used their magic to steal the eye from the leader of our tribe. But such things are now ancient history and are no longer of any consequence. Monster? On numerous occasions I have caused the unpleasant end of human interlopers who mistakenly believed our race was fit for nothing save to be plundered. But I have no quarrel with thee. He pauses to scrutinize you. For the moment. Tribe. Those of my tribe are a quiet people. They farm the rocky soil, but are also very good tool makers. I was sent to find them a new homeland. I? The eye of a cyclops is considered quite a delicacy in some of the less genteel races of Britannia. Twice have foul creatures tried to take mine, and twice have I dined on their hearts. Ancient history. Then they called me Wonder Boy. For nearly 100 years, that was the nickname by which I was known. I was most grateful when they stopped doing that. Thee? Thou dost know my name, but I still do not know the name of thee. I like to know to whom I am speaking. What is thy name? I am Thorm. A pleasure to meet thee, Thorm. Wonder Boy. Iskander squints his eye at you. Do not start that again. Homeland? My village lies a great many days' journey away. The people there desire a place where they can live in peace with their surroundings. I have not found such a place yet, but I will search everywhere until I do. Interesting. Peace. While I am 206, not long in years for one of my race, I already have the heart of an old man. A hero's adventures have no more attraction for me. I long to settle down with my people and spend my days tending the fields or in my workshop building things. Everywhere? My searches have brought me to this dreadful place. I incorrectly surmised that since magic does not work, it would be relatively safe. It is here that I have been perplexed by a terrible riddle. Riddle? Standing at the doorway of one room in this place, I saw an enormous image of a tetrahedron. That is what we're seeking. As I tried to near it, a wave of amnesia passed over me. Once more I was standing in the doorway. I could remember nothing more. Amnesia? This same wave of amnesia struck me every time I tried to approach the tetrahedron. I do not know what sort of foul magic this is. I suspect this is why we have the ethereal ring. Foul magic? I warn thee that this place is not safe. It holds unknown perils. Perhaps thou wouldst do better to leave this place. Tetrahedron? I believe it is I believe that is the word you humans use to describe a polyhedron with 4 faces. Correct, I believe? Magic. Surely thou dost know that magic no longer functions as it once did. There are those who say that the age of magic is over. If that is so, then I fear that there may be no place left in this world for my people. Eiko and Amanda. Yes, I have heard those names before. Those are the names of 2 warriors who have been after me for revenge. They say I killed their father, and I must admit to thee that it is true. I did kill their father. Killed their father? Their father's name was Kalideth. He suffered from the mage madness. He attacked me. His attack on me was unprovoked. For some reason he blamed the failure of magic upon my people. His own magics were still quite potent, and I barely survived the encounter. I killed Kalideth in self-defense, but I did not want to kill him. I wish there to still be some magic left in this world, and I mourned his passing as much as anyone. Revenge. I know that Eiko and Amanda have been after me for some time, looking for vengeance. I say let them come. I will not stand still for them, nor shall I run from them. When they find me, they are welcome to try and take their justice from me. If they win, then it was meant to be. If they do not, I will have no regrets. Bye. Farewell, Thorm. He seems, well, for the most part, okay. We're not going to rummage through his stuff. I'm going to go see if I can chat with Eiko and Amanda. No, not you. Where's Yana? Yana. Oh, there's Yana. Set that aflame. Okay, so... Oh, hello, Ghost. Goodbye, Ghost. So maybe we can make peace between the 2 ladies and the Cyclops. If that lightning doesn't kill us. Hey, hi. So about that guy... Quest... Skander... This all looks the same as what we saw earlier. Let's see if we can find something else here. It's not looking likely though. Nope, looks like we can't talk them out of their vengeance, unfortunately. So it goes. So it goes. There's the lightning again. Whoa, 3 ghosts. Oops, wrong button. Guys, hold on. Ooh, whoa, what just happened? I think the game just crashed. Okay. Give me a moment to get that back up. Oh wow, I think... Has my computer frozen? Give me a moment please, everyone. Something has gone quite badly wrong. I don't know whether you can actually hear me at this point. Because my computer is not actually responding right now. But the session timer on Twitch is still running, so maybe? Excuse me if you heard that, but no, I think DosBox has seized it, Ubuntu quite thoroughly. You say I'm good. Okay, so apparently I'm still streaming, but I can't get my computer to respond at the moment. So give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to reboot the computer. I'm going to force it to shut down and reboot it, and I should be back. So bear with me.